The luck of the Irish be with ye. I'm not Irish. I can't even fake it. My son does a really good Irish brogue. I can't. Anyway, St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. It is one of the few holidays that we actually celebrate here in my home. The reason is my late husband his mother was Irish. So we always celebrated St. Patrick's Day here. We didn't celebrate any of the other Irish holidays that I'm aware of, except for Christmas. I know they did Christmas too. But that's about it. That's the only one we celebrated. So this year, I looked around and I thought, I don't have any St. Patrick's Day decorations. So I hauled my butt on over to the $1.25 tree. It used to be the Dollar Tree. Now it's a $1.25 tree. And I bought a few St. Patrick's Day decorations. Not many, just there's like 3 or 4 in the house here. So I decided, well, I should really try to make something for St. Patrick's Day. But I've only got a few days before, and I've got all this other stuff I'm working on. What can I make for St. Patrick's Day? Well, the year before this, I made little shamrocks to hang on my late husband's grave. And that kind of sparked a thing that I should make something for St. Patrick's Day every year. So I did. Thanks to Bag-A-Day Crochet, I made little shamrocks. They're cute. And I have them all over the stand where I keep my pots and pans and stuff like that. It looks adorable, but I don't want to show you because that wall is really bad. I don't know what happened, but somebody pulled something off and now a piece of the wallpaper is like dangling. And if I tear it off, then I've got a great big hole and it looks icky. So maybe I'll crochet something to go over it. I don't know. Anyway, so I got some Lion Brand 24/7 yarn. Now I've got a lot of this kind of yarn. This is acrylic. It's 4-ply, but it doesn't work well for hot. And it dawned on me, I don't have any pot holders for St. Patrick's Day, except for, hold on. I made these a year or 2 ago, so I do have these. Now I've got another one. I just got to find it. I think it's in the shed with the rest of the spring stuff. I'm going to make a St. Patrick's Day tub. I have a tub for every holiday out there, and I forgot St. Patrick's Day. Figure that one. I threw it in with the spring because I figured, I'll grab spring and St. Pat. Yeah. Anyway, so made this a long time ago. This is made out of Lily Sugar and Cream. Problem is I can't work with that yarn anymore. It really, really hurts my hands. It's so stiff and unforgiving that it just really hurts my hands to work with. But I made that one and I thought, well, okay, I only have 1 or 2. I really need to make some more St. Patrick's Day kitchen stuff. So I got on Amazon and I ordered a couple of oven mitts and a towel set for St. Patrick's Day. And I thought, oh, those are cute, but they're not anything I made. So I got my crochet needles out and I ordered some of this and it came really quick. And this is the grass. This is called grass. I don't know if my phone's going to pick it up, my camera, but it's grass. So anyway, and it is, it says it's a 4-ply. I don't believe that. It is very, very, very thin yarn. It may have 4 winds in it, but they wound it really super thin. So I have a lot of trouble believing that this is a 4-pound, 4-ply weight. Now, this has 186 yards, which is a lot of yarn, but it's very thin. So, I got 3 balls thinking it'll take probably 2 balls to make 1 pot holder. Yeah, I'm not good at that either. It'd take 2 balls to make 1 pot holder, and maybe I'll have enough left over to make a dishcloth. Well, let me tell you guys something. 3 balls was more than I needed because 1 ball made this and there's still some left over. But not knowing that that would happen, I made a second pot holder out of a different ball. Now I've got enough out of that ball to make another dishcloth. If I put the 2 leftovers together, I have enough for another dishcloth. So, yeah, I am rolling in this yarn. Loving it. Loving it. Actually, I really like it. Now, I got some Premier Home yarn, green and red for Christmas. I was going to use a little green for St. Patty's Day. And I started crocheting it up, and it was not what I was hoping it would be. You want to talk about splitting and, yeah, splitting bad. Very thin yarn. Very thin. I was really surprised at how thin that yarn was. But, so I put it back, and I'll make something for Christmas out of it and just go with the colors I've got. Now, I also have some green acrylic. Lots of green acrylic. So, I made a couple little shamrocks. Now, I got the pattern from Bag O' Day Crochet. I think her name's Krista or Crystal, something in that order. I don't have a very good memory anymore. But anyway, I made these, and I think they're adorable. I think they're absolutely adorable. They're hanging all over my shelves with my pots and pans on it. So, but I wanted to show a couple to you so you could see that, yeah, I did make some in various colors. So that's my St. Patrick's Day. It's kind of a special day. My late husband, really, really loved St. Patrick's Day. Oh my God, he would get beer, and he would take green food coloring, and he would color his beer, and he would make a corned beef brisket, sometimes with cabbage, sometimes without. And then there would be Colcannon, because I like Colcannon, so I would make Colcannon. And it's good. It's potatoes and bacon and cabbage, and you can find a recipe online. It's really delicious. I've got it written down in my little book where I save my recipes at. So I don't remember the ingredients off the top of my head, but I do remember cabbage, bacon, and potatoes. That I do remember. And so we would have a nice St. Patrick's Day, and that's about it. I can't think of any movies we watched because I just don't remember. I really don't remember. He's been gone now about 8 years. And yeah. But I did make a pair of little shamrocks to hang off his grave. So we've got shamrocks on the grave. We've got St. Patrick's Day on his grave for him because it was a big deal for him. So, looking for a project for St. Patrick's Day. I was going to make a set of coasters, and I might yet if I can find a good pattern that I like. I might just go back to Jada and Stitches and make the coasters like I have all the rest of them, because I really do like that pattern. It really works up nicely. So, until next time, this is Lady DeWinter reminding you that you're never too old to do anything you put your mind to. And if I don't see you before, happy St. Patrick's Day. Bye-bye for now.